Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Yo, Terry, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Franco's in. Franco's in. Franco's in. We love that. We love that. Murph on Earth got in early as well. Let's go, Murph. Welcome in, buddy. How we doing? Get your yos out. Yo. Yo. Right. Let me have a quick look at this. Everything is working. Happy days. Happy days. Must be a lucky day. I think I will play the lottery today. You're just raffling it up. See if you can win this one. See if you can win this one. Yo, FBI agent, welcome in, buddy. Cheese? Cheese? Who's this?
I don't know why this is coming through now, but I subbed a while back.
Pingu, thank you so much for the 8 months, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go, let's go. Hopefully my monitor doesn't turn off like it just did a second ago. Interesting. I think I've got a dodgy connection somewhere. Yo, Craig, welcome in, bud. How we doing? Get your salt out. Get your salt out. I've already done this one at Sag. Well, keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Right, let's go for salty. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. T-E... Telly? No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. On a Pingu difficulty scale, it's 2 out of 5. I don't really know what that means. Lefty. Those goddamn lefties. Let's have a look. Okay. The L. Oh no, we can't because of the T. Oh no, we messed it up. It can't because of the T. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't begin with an L, which is interesting. P-L-E-T-Y? Can't be. Idiot. T-O-U-L-Y. Tooly. You're being too slap. I am being too slapdash. I mean, it could be Tooly. Oh, I maybe. Toily. Is that a word? Tully. No, it can't be Tully because of the third L, the third letter. Toily. Hmm. No, I mean, it might not begin with a T. Where else would the T be? The T could be the third letter. It could be R-O-T. No, it can't be. The T could be the second letter. Could the T be the second letter? I think the T would struggle to be the second letter. I think it's got to start with a T. I think it has to start with a T. T. Tally can't because of the third letter. And A's gone. Toil. Done that already. Tooly. I'm sending it. It's not a word. How is that not a word? T-U. What about like... No. Burley? There has to be a T in it. This is really difficult. It's like someone watching a game. Well, Pinker, you've played it before. You've played it before. Truly. Truly could work. Truly could work. I'm sending truly. Come on. Let's go. Easy. 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 Ain't no holding us back on that one. Truly. We are truly very, very good at that. Bum, 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 bum. True. Truly. Yikes. Horse. That's not horse. Horse. House. Food. Animal. Smile. Light. Green. Green's up there. Okay, okay, okay. Vegetable. Vegetable, okay. Carrots. Potato. Ooh, okay. Salad. Bean. Turnip. Just hit the edge off the music very slightly. There we go. There we go. Plants. Lettuce. Lettuce is up there. Pumpkin. Squash. Pea. Cabbage. Onion. Oh, we're on to a winner. Yo, Parnell, how's it going? How's it going, Parnell? Cauliflower. Onion. Onion soup. Onion. Shallot. Chop. Chop. Cry. Onion chop. Slice. Leek. Yo, Armstrong, welcome in, bud. Garlic. Garlic, these nuts. Oh my god, 4. Let's go. Let's go. Celery. It's going, Parnell, it's going great. It's going great. I'm glad to hear it, buddy. Glad to hear it. Hands up, who needs this today? What, just the experience of being in this chat? Ginger. Why isn't I ginger? Is that because it's like an offensive word? How is shallot 30? That is mental. Onion, garlic. What about like seasoning? No. Salt? Pepper? Pepper. Pepper. Boom! Boom! Let's go. What am I rolling on here? I'm rolling... Oh, it's my charger wire. My bad. Pepper. Huge. Huge if true. Could have been salt. It could have been salt. It's a shame, really. What was number 2? Oh, yeah, good point. Closest words. Chili. Makes sense. Makes sense. Although I wouldn't have spelt it like that. I'd have put an extra L in it. Funnily enough. Tomato. There it is. What's the difference between a chile and a chili? Interesting. Chili to onion is a wild leap. But no. But pepper to onion is quite close, and pepper to chili is close. Chili to onion don't need to be related. These words don't need to be related to each other. It's just how close they are to this word. You said tomorrow ages ago. Oh, I missed it. I've made purchase of the century today. Parnell, what is it? What have you bought? What have you bought? You ever seen Contextinio? I don't think I want to. Conjoinio, though. Conjoinio. Always in 4. Always in 4. This will be no different. The one on Sunday was a piece of piss, to be honest, wasn't it? It was very easy. There was no discrepancies or anything. Always in 4 emote. I need an always in 4. This one is always a piece of... it's not always, because sometimes they have like 6 words that mean the same thing, and then you can't get it in 4. Right, I haven't even looked at it yet. Pollen, honey, nectar, hive. Honey, pollen.
Mommy,
Oh my god.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A big corn with knobs. It has the juice.
It's corn. It really is corn.
It's corn! I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this
It
tree.
truly is.
When I find it, I don't anything
It
else.
truly is corn. Shout out corn. Can we get a shout out for corn in the chat, please? All of these things are things you can eat, right? What we said. Salt's on there again. And corn. Unbelievable. Pollen hive. Pollen honey hive sting. But then nectar is also in there. Nectar. Pollen. Flip-flops. seashells, towel, sand. Things you'd see on a beach. Seaweed's there. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no. Flour, grain, beans, corn. Flour, grain, corn, and beans. I mean, yeah, that works. Potentially salt, though, would maybe be in there. Speakers and ears. Oh my god. What a purchase, Parnell. What a purchase. Right. Flour, grain, beans, corn. But would salt potentially come in there? Because you can grind flour. You don't grind flour. You grind grain into flour. Ooh. Salt, sand, seaweed, seashells. Saltwater shit. Things you find in the ocean. I'm gonna send corn. I'm gonna send flour, grain, beans, and corn. Always in 4. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so if they aren't together, surely salt has to be included in that. Surely salt has to be included in that. But for who? Okay. Okay. Seashell. This is a really tough one. Beehive. Bee. Sting. Bee honey? Is that a thing? Bee salt, bee sand, bee nectar, bee honey, bee pollen. I mean, bees don't actually produce pollen; they collect pollen. Just saying. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Always in 4. Right. Towel, flip flops, seashell, seaweed, salt, sand. Okay. What about dust, flour, salt, and sand? Granules. Granules. What about that? Granules of things. Bits of dust, bits of flour, bits of salt, bits of sand. Could be pollen. It could be pollen. It could be pollen. Flip-flops. So flip-flops, it has to obviously be on a beach, doesn't it? Nothing else there apart from towel. Those two have to go together. They're beach-related. They have to be there. Things you wear on the beach. Nothing else you wear, though. Things you find on a beach. Obviously, you find sand on a beach. I'm sending seashell. Come on. Come on. Seaside finds. Huge. Okay. Okay. So all these things are pretty similar. Flour, corn, grain, and beans. Didn't we do that? We did that already. Where do I see my previous guesses? I can't see them. Pollen, salt, flour, beans, and corn. They're like ingredients. They're like ingredients in things. Grain isn't really an ingredient, is it? Allergens. Oh, pollen allergy, dust allergy. Well, and now what? Gluten allergy? And corn allergy? What's the other allergy though? Grain? Is that an allergy? Is a grain allergy a thing? Grain, wheat? Yeah, wheat intolerance. Does that mean flour's still up there? Salt. Right, so they're not a thing. They're not a thing. Cornflower. But flour's already up there, though. And flour, beans, grain, and corn isn't correct. You're right, Tom. Always in 4, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Dust and pollen. You're allergic to dust and pollen. Are you allergic to dust? Is anyone allergic to dust? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I suppose it is a thing. I don't fucking know. Salt, flour, corn, and beans. Did we do that one? Did we do this one? With beans? Have we done that one yet? I can't remember what we've done. I don't think we've done that one. No, we did grain, beans, flour, and corn. I'm sending it. There we go. He says, I think so, after knowing it's the right answer. This fucking dude. Keep your mouth shut, Pingu. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Always in 4. Always in 4. Easy. 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 There's no holding us back on that one. Ever. Ever. I have a dust allergy. Okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. Is salt a staple food? I'll call it a seasoning. No, I think salt. No, I think things like pasta would be like a staple food, wouldn't it? I think pasta, things like that. Salt isn't a staple food. We're all allergic to pollen. All allergic to dust. That is true enough. That is true enough. Right, let's play some Foot Manager. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I feel a bit sluggish today, by the way, guys. I had quite a lot of pizza before I went live. And now I'm feeling a little bit like I really shouldn't have eaten all that pizza. We'll get through, though. We're all right. If you see me like slumped like this in a minute, there, that'll be why. Post-pizza clarity. Yeah, something like that. Smell of it, or what's left in the kitchen, makes you turns your stomach, doesn't it? When you've had loads of it. It's, oh God, get out of my sight. When is Jakarta? Good point. When is Jakarta? Ooh, game 4 in 3 games' time. Jakarta, who? Absolute scum. Looks like they lost their opening game as well. They drew 0-0. They did not play any friendlies. Absolute scrubs. Right, let's have a look. I'm on this screen. There we go. Happy days. Yeah, for those who don't know, we did start a new save on Sunday. We are back in Indonesia at PSS Sleman, where we were in FM23. Anyone that was around in FM23 days. And we're returning there. We want to make Sleman the greatest club in Asia, basically. That's the aim of the save. It's pretty simple. No frills. No real stipulations. Just have fun and win. Fight and win. As Seattle would say. Yo, Lelujo! Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you've had a good time over with Kev. What were you up to today? You've joined us in Indonesia. You've joined us in Indonesia. It is quite the evenings here today. We're just about to get started as well. We haven't played any games yet. Perfect timing. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. It's the Lego YouTuber. I know that guy off of Lego. Welcome in, buddy. Yo, RC, welcome. Bacon Man, welcome in. Yo. Get your yos out. Get your yos out for our friends from the raid. Yo. How we all doing anyway? I was just explaining then, as the raid was coming in, we are PSS Sleman in Indonesia. We have managed them before in FM23. We left them prematurely, though, and it's time to right some wrongs. The aim of the save is to make PSS Sleman in Indonesia the greatest team in Asia. No frills, no messing around. We just want to win the Asian Champions League with an Indonesian team. Easy, eh? We'll see. We'll see. Apparently there are some big clubs in and around Asia which might have other things to say, but we'll see. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. Lelucia, the man, the myth, the legend. Indeed. Indeed. PSS is kind of a great team. It is a great team. M. Haritz. They are a great team. They've got a very good ethos amongst the players, amongst the fans. Sorry, I should say. The very good ethos that runs through the club. They actually have a division of a female-based division of women's fans, like female fans of the team that have their own ultra section, and it's a kind of to allow them to enjoy the games without obviously threats of sexism and all that kind of stuff. And they're very, very positive in pushing that at PSS as well. So they're a good club. They're a nice club. So what you're saying is you abandon the save. Look, I don't abandon saves. I don't know where you're getting that from. I don't know where you're getting that. Dumbarton 2-1. Rip Dumbarton. Anyang grass wasn't greener. Anyang was not. It was not greener at Anyang, no. What did happen to Wonder Kids? We finished Wonder Kids. Wonder Kids is done, I see. Your play was great. Don't worry. Your play did great. They didn't give you a lot of financial backup. The thing with PSS, we actually do have quite a lot of cash. We've got 261k in the bank. We've actually got 39k wage budget. We're only spending 24k, so we've got money, and we've made most of our signings already. We've got some scouts out and about doing their thing, mainly scouting youth and all that now, really. But that's about it. Did no get an Anyang. He did abandon it like he did with Wonder Kids. Terry, I didn't abandon Wonder Kids. One of the first things I heard about you, Salty, was that you abandoned saves. Yeah, you probably heard Tom say it. Unbelievable. These vicious rumours that seem to circulate. Honestly, I blame X, the everything app. Right, let's have a look. Did we put any of our new signings in last time? I think we've got... He was a new signing, and he immediately got a nice 3-week injury before the last game, so that was nice. Hopefully he'll be back in the next couple of games. We don't have a huge amount of depth. This was one of our new guys. This is literally the James Milner of Indonesia. The James Milner of Indonesia, effectively known as Gavin. There we go. He was one of our new signings. So he abandoned his kids. No, Wonder Kids. James Mildonesia. Something like that. You know. Yo, Ducky, welcome in, buddy. Cheers. Just to become an England international, Parnell. Yeah, Parnell ruined it. Parnell became an England international. I had to leave. This was the crux of it. I'll go away there. I think I'm pretty happy with putting similar players in as we put in before. I have Hamzy in this time. Tiny bit of rotation. Rename him immediately. Redeem it then. Have I got a channel point redeemed for that? Probably. That sounds like something I would do. Have a raffle. Treat yourselves. Right. First game of the stream. Second game of the season after a very productive pre-season on Sunday. Kick off. Skip that nonsense. Encourage the players, obviously, and sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. We're on the attack already. Oh. I thought we were going to get a goal in the first 20 seconds. How are we all doing today? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. What are we all up to today? Are we playing FM? Are we playing any other kind of game today? I know I need to play some Madden after this stream at some point. Currently managing in Tier 10 of Wales. Does that even exist in real life, Ducky? Wow. How's it going? What team are you? Maybe I know them. Tom will know them. We know that to be true. Tom will know them. Won the ball back. Thales. I think is how we figured out how to say his name. Gavin down the right flank. Takes on his man. Puts a ball through. Bustos hits the post. That is our Argentine winger. The counter is on. From Dewa United. We're all over it then. I've got a divisional game to play. Rumour has it. It's against cheat Josh Allen. So we'll see about that. Oh, good save. Pinthus. North Cardiff Cosmos. What a name. Nice. This guy, sorry, before I'm pausing it on highlight, this guy, Eggy MV, I don't actually know what he's called. He looks phenomenal. He is one that we scouted last stream, and I would very much like to have him in my team. He's a young Indonesian. He could be the future of our team if we can somehow finesse getting him in the squad. Yeah, we'll see about that. Anyway, here he is on the ball, old Eggy. And it's over. Playing Tour de France 23 currently. Just got my PS Plus pass back yesterday. Wow, that is a mouthful. A bit of Tour de France though. Love that. Oh, Puri's there. Back to Gavin. Oh, it's a wide. I thought it was a save then. Well, for Tier 10 of Wales, is every player a 1 in every attribute? Yeah, I think they should be. I think they should be. I don't United got lots of money in the bank. They could be the next person. You know, you seem to know a lot about. Oh, Ricky Cowell. Let's go. Play the music, someone. Someone play the music.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana!
Harriet, you seem to know a lot about Indonesian football. Are you an Indonesian football fan in general? Used to be one of the wonder kids in FM15. Did he actually? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, he seems very good still. For Indonesian level, at least. Is Shabalala available? I don't think so. We should have a look after the game, Parnell. We should double check it. For anyone who doesn't know, the Shabalala goal celebration that I have on stream comes from the FM23 save we did with Sleman. When we actually signed Sip Shabalala. 39-year-old Sip Shabalala, and he absolutely crushed for us. Ducky, thank you for the three stream streak, if I can say it. Amateur streak, Pog, love it. Nah, every streak is a very good streak, man. Thank you very much. Gavin to Hamzy. Here we are, Cowell, Ricky Cowell. I can't be stopped.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana!
I'm Indonesian, that's why I know. There we go. There we go. Welcome into the stream, buddy. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Yeah, I had a huge amount of fun managing in Indonesia on the last game. And we thought, with the delay, what should we do for a couple of months? Let's go to Indonesia again. I've got my PSS shirt over there as well. Should have worn it, but I decided to go with the old Philly Eagles instead. Because that makes much more sense. To interview a top flight Welsh club. Nice. Oh, they've cleared it off the blind. Are they going to break?
I really like
Hit your
corn.
corner.
What do you like about corn?
Hit your
It's
corner.
cold.
Where's my corn?
Up good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's cold. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. I'm excited that I do anything.
So when you abandon this save in a month, where next? Anyang. Who was the other one who played up front? Lovely fella. Well, Parnell, there is who is it? I forgot his name. I scouted him last time. They're still in the Indonesian team. Let me show you. Who was it? I forget the name. Ezra Walian. That's it. Ezra Walian. We want him. We want Mark Clock. 100% we want Mark Clock, Ezra Walian. I'm probably saying these names wrong, and we've got an actual Indonesian fella in the chat. So apologies if I do butcher these names. Even I haven't got an Indonesian club kit. Yeah, it came on like popped up on like one of these shirt things, like randomly. I thought, yeah, I'm having that. Mark Clock's a good one. And Evan Dimas. Those were the three that we got. Whether we get them again on this save, unlikely. I wouldn't be against it, I'll be honest. Thales is there. That's his second goal of the season. He scored the opening goal, I believe, in the opening game. You know, you gotta love a near post corner, especially when Leluja raids in. You can't be not doing near post corners, can you? Win the AFC Champions League and turn it into a pentagon save. This could be something. This could be something. Depends if and when we do it. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Oh, good save. Lots of these players should be free agents at the end of the season. Yeah, I've noticed a couple of them actually expire in January, which is something to keep an eye on. Most of them, it's the end of May. But I think one or two of them, it was January. Elvis has got all 3 of the assists in this game so far, by the way. Cowell for the hat-trick. Oh, what a save. Elvis again with the corner. Whereas Bustos hasn't got involved with the goals today. Newly appointed captain. I am going to take Elvis off because he has got a little bit of a knock. And let's put Kim on. Obviously the game should be as good as sewn up now. Let's get Whoppy on for Gavin. Gavin's got a yellow card. And yeah, let's get Todd Ferry on. Let's rest some of our superstars. Your British Steel is not going so well. How come? What's the latest, Parnell? Share with the class. Rianto. Over to Puri. Puts it in. It's headed out. Unfortunate. Are we winning this back? I feel like we're winning this back. We are winning this back. Irianto, ball over to Kim. Kim to Cowell. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Did we set up our penalty takers? Ricky Cowell is taking. Yeah, that makes sense. We did do our penalty takers. And it's for the hat-trick. It's for the hat-trick. Oh, Ferry's taking it. Let's go. I don't know why.
It's Shabalala!
I don't know why. He literally came off the bench and took it. Maybe he was higher up on the list, but hadn't officially come on the pitch yet. Is that his first kick? That's hilarious. Comes off the bench, scores. Yo, Route 1. How's it going, bud? Welcome in, Route. When I'm in so much debt, not only are Kings Lynn Town at risk of administration, I do firmly believe I could take the whole town down with me, and that would send shockwaves across northwest Norfolk. Literally destroying a county. This guy. Forget build a nation. This guy's got other plans. Promotional bust. It sounds promising. It sounds like you've got it under control. Oh, we are all over them. I haven't actually seen the match stats for a while. Well, there's 20. We've had 28 shots. We've had 28 shots. How are we only 4-0 up? Are we going to go the entire season unbeaten? I reckon we could go the entire season unbeaten. Remember, the whole aim of this is to win in the Champions League. So as long as we qualify for the Champions League, I'm happy. Oh, there it is. Kim, his opening goal of the season. Champions League should be a different kettle of fish, though, really. With the kind of overpowered Japanese, South Korean, Saudi Arabian teams. That's where we're going to be up against it a little bit. We are at a very, very small league in Asia. And you're going up against some of these bigger Japanese teams. It's going to come a little bit tricky. But the first thing we need to do is dominate Indonesia. And we currently are 2 games in, 2 wins, 9 goals, 0 conceded. And what can we say? What can we say? I'll tell you what we'll do. Who's our next game against? Persic. Okay, what have they been up to? Just a win so far. Why are we on this and not this? There we go. No, just a loss so far. Wow. Right, let's have a prediction. Let's have a prediction. Let me go on this. Prediction time. How many goals do we score versus Persic? So I'm gonna say there we go. 2 options. You've got 2 options. Must choose an outcome. I don't want to choose an outcome. There we go. Let's go with 2 minutes. How many goals do we score? We scored 4 in our opening game. We scored 5 in our last game away from home. And I'm back home. How many goals do we score? I can't remember what options I set now. 3 or under, 4 or over. What are we saying? Get your predictions out. Get your points out. Get your pepper points out. We've already got some on 4 or over. Interesting. Jesus Christ. 1,000 on 3 or under. Someone's got to go big on 4 or over. Someone has to go big on 4 or over. If I was a betting man, I would be going on 4 or over. Come on, you've got to match that. You've got to match that. 100%. Easy money. Easy money. Who's going to go big on 4 or over? I want to see 500 points minimum. If I win, I get VR. I don't know if that's been confirmed. Yo, Zeep, welcome in. Zeep will. Zeep, put loads of points on 4 or over in the prediction. Zeep will do it. There we go. We've got some points out. Let's make it interesting, shall we? I think we're going to score that. Okay, we've got some scouting things in. Mainly our youth focus. Oh yeah, while I was off stream as well, between streams, I did a little bit of staff stuff. Let me show you. I mean, it's not that important. Yeah, mainly these. So head of youth development, sports scientist, under 18 sports scientist. So nothing like major. Just having a little tinker around. Oh, we had some big points in the end. 3,700 points have been put on it. 75% of them are for it. I think that's probably about accurate. I would say that's probably accurate. Let's ask for recommended signings as well. I always ask for recommended signings from my staff. That's my go-to, even if they're rubbish. I just want names. I want people added to my shortlist. Small on 4. Well, you won't be able to steal as much now. 2. All the ducks from me. Nice one. Get your ducks out. Get your ducks out. Asked to recommend. Ooh, okay, he's fine. Gaffar's injured. He is not one of our stars. That's okay. As long as we keep our stars safe, I'm happy. But let's have another raffle. Exclamation mark join if you want to join the raffle, guys. He is also not one of our stars. But we are getting a lot of 6-week injuries right now. Let's just relax with the injuries. Okay, so the only change they're saying is the change that I made for the last game. But Jihad Ayubi in. That's the only change they would make. That's already filtered out. Okay, so this is our star centre-back. He is still injured. He'll hopefully be back for Jakarta. Which is the big one, of course. I am up for putting... Oh, Ricky Kawor got 2 goals in the last one. I'm going to keep Ricky Kawor in. I'm up for Ricky Saputra, though. I am up for Ricky Saputra. And Ajak Riak. He's only out for another 6 days, potentially. So he might be back for Jakarta as well. He's our South Sudan superstar striker. It's easy for you to say. Carry on last match. Alright. I reckon this is going to be a 5-goal win. The way we've been playing in the opening 2 games, I don't even think we're going to concede. This is feet up football. This is feet up football manager, guys. We've built the team. We made like 4 really good signings. Good focus. Gabby, look at the athleticism. Oh, he is an Indonesian international. I think all 4 players that we signed are in the current Indonesia first team. That's very good. That's the thing with managing in Indonesia, or a lot of Asian countries actually. Because of the quite strict rules on homegrown players, you do have to make sure you get the very best from that country. It's a little bit easier in Indonesia now. Last season it used to be you only allowed 4 foreign players. Now you're allowed 6. So it is a little bit easier than it once was. But still, focusing on the homegrown talent, that's where your bread and butter is. And then you get a few superstar like foreign players who can come in and just give you that cutting edge. Talking of cutting edge, Ricky Cowell. Ricky Cowell! Win by 6 or we riot. It's a good start. Who was this with the assist as well? It was Bustos. Of course it was Bustos. Like Maradona reincarnated that young lad. What a guy. Our newly appointed captain. Bustos in the middle, Elvis on the right. Bahiri on the left. Thales in the middle. Come on.
It's Shabalala.
3 games, 3 goals for the centre half. 3 games, 3 goals for the centre half. Odds on him being our top goal scorer this season. For those who don't know, he is a big Brazilian jumpy boy. Which every Indonesian team needs a big brute of a player like that to make sure they win the physical battles. Bustos. Oh! Right, who said 3 or under? Who said 3 or under? Oh dear. I could make all the subs now. I mean, their goal is at an absolute shocker. Kickoff highlight as well. I don't speak English. A big Brazilian jumpy boy is what yeah, 100%. 100%. And managing in oh, okay. Offside, we. Managing in Indonesia, I don't know if this is a specific thing to Indonesia, but I always seem to get recommended Brazilian players. Like I remember on 23, all the scouts would just recommend Brazilian free agents, and I'm not really sure why, like what the correlation is there. So yeah, I'm not really sure what it is, but I mean it suits me. Getting a lot of good foreign Brazilian players. All right, let's make that change there. No goal for us in the second half. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I don't think it's likely to happen. We have only had 8 shots to 3. We're not like dominating the game, but we've taken our chances really, really well. Let's not do anything silly though. Okay, that's silly. That's silly. My stream title may be a lie if we let in goals like that. That was a silly goal to let in. I mean, where's the mark in there? Why isn't he challenging? Who is that? Why can I not click on you? Why can I not click on you? I don't know who that is. He's got away with it. Kevin Gomez. Okay. Yeah, I forget who it was, Harriet. On 23, it was Persija Jakarta. They had a big Serbian striker, shaved head, 6'5", this big Serbian striker, and he was a nightmare. He was a nightmare for me. He got like 40 odd goals in the season or something. It was ridiculous. Forget his name, but guys, we haven't scored in the second half. This is madness. I mean, the win looks to be in the bag. I'll be honest, but going 3-0 up in 33 minutes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bustos all the way back to the goalkeeper. Okay, they're bringing it out nicely. Staluha. Bustos! Oh, it's saved! Okay, corner. Thales is in there. Thales is in there. The big Brazilian jumpy boy. Hooks it in and it's saved. A bit of praise. Wow. Ooh. So I may have pushed people to put points on 4 or over. It was 3 or under. Yikesies. I may have scammed people there by accident. Route 1 has benefited. He has got away with that one. There was 4 goals in the game. That wasn't the question, though. That wasn't the question. Bustos had a great game. Creative best. Do you want to do that again? Oh, we've got Jakarta next. We've got Jakarta. Persija Jakarta. Do you want to do the same prediction? Versus, I'm just going to call them Jakarta because that's what we refer to them as. Same prediction. Same prediction. Come on, guys. Go big or go home. Come on. It would be... The thing is, Harriet, I can't sign any more foreign players this season. I'll have a quick look, though. Rands. Is it this? Aha, here he is. Okay, I'll give him a scout. Oh, he's pacey. He is pacey. Not registered. Why is he not registered? Is it a cup game? That's weird. Interesting. Interesting. Well, most of the points have gone on 3 or under now. Interesting. Okay, okay. Sack the manager. Three wins, not enough goals. Get him gone. Ooh, the data hub. Yay. Oh, did I not do training? Are you for real right now? I am freaking out. Okay. Goalkeeper. Let's do that. Set piece coaching. Fitness. Are any of them any good? Probably not. He's pretty good. There we go. We've got our fitness coaches. Oh god, all our coaches are awful. Right, I scammed it so I was good at this. So I'll do that. Are you good at anything? You're good at mental tactical. Well, that's what I'm good at. Okay. I'm not really good at anything else. I'm okay at attacking, maybe. Maybe I could do that. Put you on that. And then these coaches just... Oh, you're pretty good at that. You can do both the defensive ones. And you can do that. Do we maybe just do this to take off the workload? We're still very heavy there. There we go. I mean, it's not the best. The stars at the bottom is not the best, but it's all right. It's all right. We'll work on that for next season. Yeah, we don't want players not having coaches. One of the few things that I didn't do in the last stream. What stream is that? It's the coach assignment screen. the coach assignment screen. So basically, you want all of these at the bottom here to be 5 stars, ideally. And you want all of this to be no more than average. And you can kind of, like, it shows you, like, so defensive, technical, obviously defending and technical, possession, tactical, mental and tactical. You just have to kind of reallocate your scouts. I think before we didn't have anyone on like that or something. We didn't have anyone on technical, which is why that news item popped up down here. Although looking at it, it might have been the under 21s, so it didn't even make a difference. Off the old slots all. Yeah, me. Have another raffle to make up for it. Tom with the best emote on Twitch, by the way, there. That is my favourite emote on Twitch. You've had 2 creepers twice in a row. The creepers are coming out in force. Can we have some... He's an older player. Have a look at our scouted players. See, these are some of the players. I mean, he's Argentine. Why does he have to be Argentine? He's someone to bear in mind for the future, but we probably want like 5-star ability, current ability players, really. Any Kambura? Only signs of the last resort. Okay. Potentially 5-star potential ability. I mean, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm going to get full knowledge on him. The thing is, he's 16 years old, so he probably won't want to join anyway. He is out for 3 months, so that's not great for a youngster. Everyone else seems to be old that we've scouted. Although I do have it filtered, that's probably why. Oh, Christ. Interested in transfer. This guy, again, he's Australian, though. And I don't know how long it takes for players to become homegrown in Indonesia. I can't remember. Unfortunately. He's 18, Australian. We'll put nationality Indonesia back on. Here we go. Back to the top. It's mainly players in their late 20s. So these players are quite young, actually. We'll have another look at that when we need to. At the moment, I don't think we have to. Oh, I'll tell you what, I could have the scouts do him while I'm on it. Recruitment focus. So we've got them looking for tall players, them looking for kids. Let's look for any position. Contract status is expiring in 6 months. And we'll go for at least 3-star ability players. Ongoing. So, contract expiring. 6 months. There we go. I think that's everything I want there. Okay. Yo, the gamer, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. How is everyone doing today, by the way? If you're not following the channel, by the way, I would very much appreciate if you follow, if you are enjoying. I'm live every Wednesday and Sunday at the moment. The next stream after today's will be on Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we're just going to be absolutely crushing Indonesia and crushing Football Manager in general until FM25 comes out. We might do the odd other stream as well. I know I did a bit of Madden the other day, which was quite fun. Maybe a bit of Mince Raft. Yeah, there's all sorts. I'd love for a bit to record a video. Nice one, Root. Appreciate you You sticking around, buddy? Very much appreciated. Right, can he come back in? So, Agun Prasatio. Agun Prasatio, which I'm probably pronouncing incorrectly. Welcome in, about to make your debut. Kevin Gomez will get you on the bench, I would say. Let's get you on the bench for him. Riyad. Now, you have been doing all right, Ricky, but I'm going to give this guy a go. Kisaputra can be benched away. Because this is our South Sudan superstar. He doesn't look much like a superstar, but maybe he'll be good. I need to keep an eye on the fitness of both those players as well. But it is Jakarta time. We did do a prediction, didn't we? We did do a prediction. Most people think we're going to score 3 or under, which, to be fair, against this team, away from home, isn't a bad prediction. It does seem to be quite a high scoring at the moment. Our attacking talents are shining through. But this is our old nemesis. This is our old nemesis. It would be good to see if they become a nemesis in this save for us as well. Or if another team crops up to give us a few headaches. Salahu whips it in. There it is. Reacts there. Oh, what a header. On his debut. On his debut.
It's Shabalala!
Huge. Big header as well. Big header. Made the defenders look silly. Yeah, for those who aren't aware, when I did this team, when I was PSS on 23, we actually had the biggest bottling I think anyone's ever had in a league. We were 12 points clear, or could say, we were 12 points clear with 6 games remaining. 12 points clear at the top with 6 games remaining, and we finished second, partly down to a 6-1 loss to Jakarta in the final game of the season. But yeah, that is probably one of the biggest bottlings I've ever had on FM. Not the best. But that's what we've learned, because we are playing quite well now. Gone for the throw-in. Oh, that was me for a second. I was like, why are they not doing the long throw-in? We need to bring back the long throw-in. I don't think I've actually set up in this team. Didn't think it was that important. That was a good cross. Reacts there. It's a penalty. Huge. Is Bustos taking it? It is Bustos. There's no stopping him. There's no stopping him. 3rd goal of the season. It's 7th goal involvement in 4 games, something like that. He is one of our 5-star superstar foreign signings. Although I can't take any credit, he was already here. I feel like the game has just ramped up the cheering there. For no reason. It's a packed out stadium though, isn't it? Good ball. Got to be. Put the ball through. Oh my god, he's gone all the way. Oh my god. What a goal.
It's Shabalala!
I was like, why is he not passing? What a bit here. Why isn't he putting that ball through? The player's there, he's on the shoulder. Put that ball through. He's like, nah mate. See you later. Holy moly. Bustos. Back to Ayub. Elvis is there. I'm gonna play one of these for Tom. Eat shit! There we go. It had to be. Are we gonna win every game? I know I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. 4 games in. But we're away from home in the 27th minute, winning 4-0. Love that we're sticking one on Jakarta, little slugs. 100%. 100%. They are not the Jakarta of FM23. Almost feel sorry for him, Parnell. Look, here we go. Show some faith in the next time he goes on a run. I think I'm going to have to, aren't I? Right, clean sheet. Clean sheet's all that matters now. Okay. Don't worry about the clean sheet. It's fine. Don't worry about the clean sheet. That was pretty shambolic defending, to be fair. There was more teams that could attack. I can already choose the outcome, can't I? Could defend him. 4 or over. Bustos is there. Reacts there. Second goal of the game. Second goal of the season. Bustos with another goal involvement. This is getting silly. This is getting... Indonesia completed it, mate. What can I say? We've completed Indonesia after 4 games. I might have to make a couple of subs at half time just to rest some players, although they're not actually that tired. Looking at it, I assume they were going to be quite out of breath at this point. Oh, we also had a first half hat-trick. Yeah, I would quite like to avoid injuries, maybe. Let's put Wappy in. Let's put Gomez in for him, actually. Because he had the... he's coming back from the injury, isn't he? So let's make a couple of changes to our defence there. Yeah. We've not need to get 100%. We are cruising right now. I don't like conceding goals, and that goal that we conceded was sloppy. And I'll be telling the players about themselves after. We don't seem to continue the intensity in the second half, which makes sense. Obviously, the players are literally in cruise control, just chilling out now, aren't they? Let's take Riak out. Even though he is on a hat-trick, but he's coming back from injury. Let's take Bustos out as well. There's no need to run our star player into the ground if we don't need to. Keep him fit. Here he is on the ball. His last involvement in the game. Riak with his last involvement in the game. And it is an assist to a Bustos and a hat-trick goal for Riak on his debut. Yeah, no worries, Pan. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Perfect timing on the substitutions as well. I knew the highlight was coming. So he'd get his hat-trick before he came off the pitch. What a ball that is as well. What a ball, yeah. Keep the changes. There we go. Kamsoba. Elvis Kamsoba. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I should play the big Shabalala next time. This is highlight of my Football Manager. Beating Persija Jakarta 7-1. It's actually... You've got to feel a bit sorry for him, haven't you? There's nothing really to do there now, is there? You've got to feel a bit sorry for him. Their manager's getting sacked. Literally, he's going to get sacked. Riak with the assist. Bustos with a goal, and how many assists did he get? 3 assists. Terence Puri with his opening goal for the club. Elvis getting a couple of goals. Left back getting 2 assists as well was nice. Like to see that. I think we need to up the prediction now. Up the prediction. Forget 3 and 4. It's 4 and 5 now. We're making it harder. We're making it harder. Who's our next game against? Persamania. What a name. So it is Persamania. Persamania. 4 or under. 5 or over. Get your predictions in. Get your predictions in. Do we score 4 or under or 5 or over? Bear in mind that we have scored 4, 5, 3, and 7. We are at home. This is easy money. This is easy money. You just got to know where to put it. Gavin is suspended. The Indonesian Milner. The Mildonesia? Is that what Tom called him? James Mildonesia? Got some points on 4 under. People just haven't got faith. Just no faith. No faith. Yeah, let's do this. So this is where the coverage is lacking. So we need there and there. There we go. I knew the coverage was lacking somewhere. There and there. Perfect. Not too worried about the youth coverage just yet, because I don't think we've got that many good youth players. Yet. That is our next focus, actually. We want to soak up all the young players. Make sure that our team is saturated with good up-and-coming youngsters. We want to dominate the Indonesia national team. We want this full of PSS players. We've only got 1 in there at the moment, Gavin. I assume there will be more called up eventually. Something I want to look at. Contracts. It doesn't show. I suppose it's showing me international contracts, isn't it? Which obviously aren't a thing. Let me have a look at Evan Dimas. When does your contract expire? May next year. Okay. We'll keep an eye on you. Let's get you scouted. Even though I think I already have. Ezra Walian, you're the guy. Your contract expires in January. So I am very, very keen to have a look at getting you in mid-season. Ezra Walian could be the guy. He could be him. Rumour has it. There was only 1 prediction, so I'll delete it because that's unfair. Because you could just lose your points. That would be unfair. I was 5 or over, so you don't get anything. And nobody gets your points. They go into the abyss. Or under 18's won. They won 2 games on the bounce. Who's this guy, actually? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, exactly. You got the points back. Centre half. Do you reckon you're like as a DM? Passing's not great. 5'7", 6 jumping reach. It's not the best. He's only 15 though. Do players grow when they're young? Or could he get taller in the next year? Interesting. He seems to be our best youth player though. Under 21s. Yeah, there's nothing special in the under 21s. Would benefit from more playing time. I'm okay. I don't want to send him out on loan. All these players come back as last resort players. Yikes. We've got Persamania. This is first versus second. This is first versus second. 3 wins and a loss. They've not been quite as convincing a wins as I've had. This could be an early 6-pointer, though. They do seem to at least know what they're doing. He got tattoos. Oh, you can see his tattoos on his neck. What a guy. Look at their squad. See, it's interesting that their best players potentially aren't their foreign players. The most expensive players, at least. Why would you have a 37-year-old Italian? To be fair, yeah, he has played for Marco Motta. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see he was 37. This is their Asian. You're allowed to have 6 foreign players, and I think one of those foreign players has to be Asian. So from Japan, China, whatever. Bustos is prepared. Bustos is going to play his former club. Oh, he had 2 seasons at Persamania. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can teach him a lesson. He only got 5 goals in 30 games. I remember thinking about that last stream, thinking that was pretty low. But yeah, I think we are going to make sure he gets something. Win this, the league's already wrapped up 100%. Maybe autopilot. I'll just play the kids every game. Done and dusted. I think we keep him in. I need to keep an eye on match workload. I don't want to overwork the players. I might even make a couple of changes. Just to keep, I mean, I have to change him, but just to keep things a little bit balanced. I don't want every player to get run down immediately. We spanned. Let's get him in there. Sanjaya, our 3rd choice right back. Actually, he isn't terrible. He isn't terrible. Enjoy the match. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Boom. Easy street, Zeke. Easy street. Ain't no stopping us. I reckon we are going to be 2-0 up inside 15 minutes. 2-0 up inside 15. Get your over-unders out. Haven't had a shot in the first 6. That's not a good start. Here we go. Highlights. Their goalie is playing it. We can win the win this. There we go. Miller, good ball over to Elvis. Elvis into the penalty area. This makes it 1-0. Good ball over the top from Miller. We've brought in, who hasn't played a game yet for us this season. We brought him in at right mid as a bit of a rotation. What a ball that is. Huge. Do you know the worst thing about this, though? We're feeling very confident, aren't we? We're feeling very confident. I have a feeling when we eventually... Look at this. Oh, good save, keeper. I have a feeling when we eventually get to Champions League football or continental football at whatever level, it's going to be a little bit trickier. Just say that. Although our team's... I mean, I don't know why we're doing so much better, to be honest. It's nothing I'm doing. It's nothing I'm doing. I think we've just got quite a good team. I think the PSS team is, in general, quite good. We did sign 4 first-team players. Which is something I had to teach myself how to do, because I haven't actually done that on Football Manager with the Wonder Kid save. Actually signing players. But the players we bought seem to have done the job. Rianto in the middle has done very well. The right winger, who isn't playing today, but he's had a good start. Obviously, Gavin at right back's had a good start. Oh, this over the bar. Yeah, so teaching ourselves how to sign players again. Oh, through the corner. Oh, Thales! Bustos with a bad touch. Should have probably been keeping that in. Whoppy to Miller. Penalty. Penalty. Bustos, step up. Here he is against his former club. Against his former club. No stopping him.
It's Shabalala!
No stopping him.
Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
I actually think Thales, the centre-half we've got, is actually a decent penalty taker as well. He's like our fourth best penalty taker. We should have put him on penalties with his heading ability from set pieces and his corner and his penalty taking. Try to make a centre-half the highest goal scorer in the league. That could have been quite fun. I say that, I mean, I didn't quite think we'd be winning games 7-1. Putra then plays it long. Oh, we got a knock there. Is that there? I think that's their play with the injury. That's fine. There's Motta, the 37-year-old. Former Italy international. Stelahu through to React, but React lost it. Lilypad? Is his name Lilypad? Oh my god, Miller's through. Oh, what a goal. Placement. Perfection. That is one of my favourite goals is when you don't just pelt it like a nutter. Like, just gets himself there, sees the little angle open up, just slot it past the goalkeeper. Nothing fancy. Brilliant hit. Oh, it's Lily Pally. I think it was Lily Pad then. Lily, actually a bit of an Indonesian stalwart. 27 caps for Indonesia. Can they just give us the title now and put us in the Champions League for this season? I think that's for the best. Put a foot in, shall we? Oh, that's poor defending. See, this is the problem as well. Like, obviously we're winning games quite convincingly, but that just seemed too easy, and that's what we're literally defending against. Like, what's he done there? He's just let him turn his man. If these other teams had better attacking sense, we could be in trouble. But teams that do have better attacking sense are your big teams in Japan and everything. So that's an example of why we're not going to walk the Champions League. A commentary just like bad, yeah, 100%. We're there like jovial, yeah, 7-1, 3-1, 5-0, like absolutely crushing it. But then you look at defending like that, it's like, oh, actually, that is awful. Like, if we defend like that against a competent team, it'd be more than one goal they'd have scored in that half. Pusamania? Maybe it's pronounced Pusamania. I'm not having a good time. Oh, well saved, that keeper. That keeper's actually done all right. He's made some decent saves. I know he's conceded 3 goals, but I might have a look at him. I've been impressed. He didn't do that well with Miller's goal, to be honest, and that wasn't great. Good goal for Elvis.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
Yeah, maybe the goalkeeper's not that good. Maybe he's not that good. Just as I'm praising him. I mean, they did almost a little trick play that. Bustos was still on the ball, and Elvis is like, "Nah, I'm having a shot." We'll give him a scout job, just in case. He's 29 and hasn't played for Indonesia yet, though, so he's probably not that good. Probably make some subs, shouldn't I? Right. Who are we bringing off? Again, probably Bustos. One day he'll play a full 90 for us. Do that for the fitness. Let's get our third choice right back on. Riak's not had a good game, so let's get Ricky Cowell on. Winning 4-1 and your striker's only on a 6.6. No goals, no assists. Can't be having that, can we? Stalua to Hamsey. Ferry over to Miller. Miller ball to Elvis, but it's too far. Now the counter's on. Let's stop this. Let's show we can defend. Let's show we can defend. Oh my god. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's a good job we can score goals. Like, there's no closing down there. Look at this. Like, he's tracking him. Kevin Gomez again. He's only just come off the bench, to be fair, but maybe he isn't up to speed. That isn't ideal. Good win, though. 4-2. We're loving that. Bustos with player of the match again. This guy. I bet, as well, most of these players' contract are expiring this season. Do I have save game on? I do have it on. I didn't see it save. Good. When does your contract expire? Next season. Yeah, maybe we try. Very keen on re-signing him. Wouldn't be interested in renewing his contract with Sleman. He would require Sleman's squad to be significantly improved. 8. Elvis? Do you want a new contract? Wants the squad improved. Yeah, but you are the squad, though. You are the improvements of the squad. Yeah, these 3 players are the 3 players we signed. We did spend a little bit of cash on them, but they are our top 3 most expensive players in the club. So that's a good sign, and this is another one. So 4 players that we signed are in the top 6 most expensive players. That's good. Who is the goalkeeper for Indonesia? You're kind. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him, are we? From Augsburg. Okay. Who's their second goalkeeper? Are you any good? 5'9". Andy Setio. I feel like we had Andy Setio. I feel like he's somebody we've had before. Dimas. Extremely doubtful transfer interests. See, these are the things that are upsetting. Ezra. Do we have him fully scouted? No. Are we fully scouting him? Yes. Okay. Be interesting to see what his transfer interest is. Would quite like to keep him, I'll be honest. We'll get him. Who have we got next? How do I even say this? Biancara? Biancara? Would that be it? Biancara? I don't remember playing them much before. Somebody's surely got to be able to stop me. Nerdian Toro hails Kamsoba. He is very, very good. He has had a great start. Let's have a look at him. 5 goals and 3 assists in 5 games. And only 1 man of the match because everyone else has played so good. He went to Iran for 225k. And we signed him on a free. Again, that wasn't me, by the way, guys. He was already at the club. I saw Croydon FC. I was like, no way he played in Croydon. And I realised it's in Australia. And you went to South London for a little bit. I'm just chilling out. Happy days. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty recently as well. That isn't something I would ever stream, I don't think. Although I did say the same like Madden, and I did stream Madden. Yeah, has anyone else been playing Call of Duty? I've never played it before. Right? The only time I've played Call of Duty before is like Warzone, like the Battle Royale. But I've actually slightly been enjoying it, which is awful to say, I know. He looks shit. He looks awful. I don't want him. Yeah, I've kind of been enjoying it. Weird, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what any of the mini games. Oh, I know like three of the mini games are, but then we'll go into a new one. It's like, okay, this is whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know what they're called. All right, what's the objective in this one? Like, it's just a game that never interested me as a kid. Manager of the month, love that for me. Love that for me. Bustos Player of the month. Yes, never a game that's interested me as a kid. Like I said, the only time I've ever played it is Warzone, and the only time I've ever played like multiplayer, like what we're doing on Call of Duty at the moment, is in like the free weekends. You get like those free weekends. If you have Warzone, you get to play multiplayer, and I literally just used it to like level up my guns for Warzone. I don't remember the COD I played. It must have been a decade ago. Yeah, this is it. Like some people, I played this one. I was like, how do you even remember? Like, aren't they like all the same kind of thing? Like, they all have like the same mini games and stuff, whatever they are, multiplayer games. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I suppose you could say that about Football Manager though, couldn't you? Whereas I can understand when people say, "Oh, this one's my best for FM," or "This one's my least favorite." I suppose same thing applies. But yeah, I've always been into like battle royales. I played PUBG originally. That was a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it, or not very good at any of them, but PUBG was a lot of fun. And then Apex came out. Anyone that's ever played Apex Legends, that is a lot of fun. That's probably my favorite battle royale game. That was a huge amount of fun. I haven't played it for about a year or so now, though. And I think going back into it now, same with PUBG, like going back into it now would be pretty much impossible because there's people that just live on the game like 12 hours a day. And because the amount of players playing it decreases over time, you just get stuck with these like amazing players as opposed to being against players your own ability. Okay, so this is the goalkeeper we just faced. He's quite short, 5'9", which isn't horrifically short for an Indonesian player, but maybe an Indonesian goalkeeper we should probably be looking at 6 foot at least. At the moment, one of our foreign player slots has gone on a goalkeeper, which isn't ideal. Really, we want our foreign players to be maximised in the positions that are going to be the most useful to us. So you want like centre backs, central midfielders, strikers, wingers, maybe not even wingers. Like people through the middle of the park is what you want. Where you want your foreign players. I tried Apex about 2 years ago and knew almost immediately it wasn't for me. I don't think competitive FPS is for me really. Yeah, ultimately I'm the same as well. It's not for me. Apex was fun because the person I played with was decent. Like we were of a similar ability. He's slightly better than me. But we played quite well together, which is quite good when you're doing like duos on that. Like being quite in sync. Like I'm never just like a run and gun. You know what I mean? Like we're just running around like a crazy person just trying to get all the kills. I'm a little bit more strategic. Or try to be, at least. Try to be. Let's give Ricky Saputo a run out. He hasn't had a game yet for us. I think it's only fair. Gomez is staying off the pitch. I'm having a few issues with Gomez at centre half. If he's going to come on, he's going to come on in the middle. I think I'm happy with that. Match workload is light and fluffy. Love to see it. We are playing Bayankara now, away from home. Who says win? Yeah, then I started playing Warzone, and I didn't enjoy it that much. I'll be honest. I think when it first came out for the first like month or so, I thought it was all right. I think that then my skill level kind of peaked, and everyone else just got better, and then it's just not as fun when you're just getting absolutely battered. Like, I just lost interest in it. Although I have said to the guys that I play Call of Duty with, that we're playing the new one with, that if they wanted to play Warzone, I would get that installed as well. It could just be fun playing with the boys. Yeah, when we're playing Call of Duty, there is usually like 6 of us playing, which is good. We're not like solo lobbying, like 2 at a time, like 2 players in there, and then with a load of randoms. Having a full team of 6 is quite fun. My competitive FPS peaked with Halo 2. I'll tell you what, Gazib, I never really got on with Halo. I really enjoyed the first Halo when it came out. Like, oh, what a goal, Elvis! He can't stop scoring! He can't stop scoring. I really enjoyed the first Halo when it came out, like the story and everything. Like, obviously this was decades ago when the Xbox first came out, pretty much. And I played a lot of Halo, just that kind of PvE, like not like competitive side of Halo. But then I never played it again. Never played it again.
It's Shabalala.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What a strike! Unbelievable. We're not just scoring open play, world is. A set piece style indirect free kick goal. I mean, it was a direct free kick, but we passed it. Although, well defended. Let's go. And again. And again. Well defended. Well defended. Take your time with the clearance. You've got time. Keeper's flapped at it a little bit. Good ball. Now the counter's on for them. Hay on the left flank crosses it in again. It's been coming. It's been coming for about a couple of minutes. Just attack after attack after attack for them. We were dealing with them. We were dealing with the attacks, but yeah, that one was written in the stars, unfortunately. Yo, Root, recording down and I'm back. What have I missed? Just absolute dubs. And we've been talking about shooting games. We're talking about playing the new Call of Duty that came out last week. Are you a shooting game fan, Root, yourself? I'm saying I like some of the battle royales, but let's not concede another one, boys. Come on, let's not concede another one. No way, we've given away a penalty. No way, we were 2-0 up. We were 2-0 up. I've gotten cocky. Oh, I've gotten cocky. I've gotten cocky. Okay, we need to punish them now. We're not having this. We're not having this. Come on, boys. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Played a bit of COD back in the day when I had the PS4. Yeah, this is what I've been playing, Call of Duty, and I've never played it before, ever. Apart from Warzone and like one free weekend where I just ran around on shipment to level up guns. Like, didn't know what I was doing. Oh, it's almost in. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying playing. But there's like 6 of us. Well, more than there's probably about 8 of us that are playing it. But obviously, teams are capped out at 6, so it's kind of whoever's in is playing. And we've really enjoyed it. That is odd goalkeeping. What is going on? That is incredible. Come on.
It's Shabalala!
I love the train of thought there, because I saw this goalkeeper holding this ball. I was like, where's he going with this? He threw it. And at this point, before it got to the player there, I'm like, this is going to be an open net. He hits it against Saputro. And then Bustos. Oh, brilliant finish. You got to give him that. Brilliant finish. But that goal should never have happened. Wish I had still to join the FM is in a game. It's on Game Pass. It is on Game Pass. Wonder for long range strikes. Yeah, I think Zeep, I might actually encourage longer shooting. You know, I might deploy that into the tactic, because the level of goalkeeping compared to the ability of strikers. You know what I mean? I feel like my strikers are better than these goalkeepers, so they can have a few more pot shots. We are dominating shots-wise. Possession-wise is pretty even. Passes in general is pretty even. I'm going to take a Rube off for Gomez. Kevin Gomez, don't let me down. You let me down a couple of times in defence. Don't have PS4 anymore. Yeah, I only play on this PC now. I haven't had a console for. Oh my god. I haven't had a console for about since I've been streaming basically. I think I've still got the console. I've got an Xbox downstairs somewhere, like gathering dust in a cupboard somewhere. But all my gaming is just done on the PC now. Who do we sub off? I mean, Saputra's having a good game. Let's put Ricky Cowell on just for a difference maker up front. Miller had a good game as well. Let's get Miller on. Six of 4 long shots of 13. A 6'4" striker is the dream. We've actually got. I'll show you. Actually, he got injured earlier in the stream. Gafar, who is a very tall Indonesian national. I think he's over 6 foot. And I basically have kept him in the team. He's already at Sleman, but I've kept him to be a bit of a difference maker. Oh no! Oh my god! Huge! Is it time for Tarngate? Is it time for Tarngate? If they don't score here, Tarngate is coming out. It's going to be a shock to the system, because we're going to go from this like very, very attacking-minded tactic, or... Right, that's enough. Tarngate. Engaged. And the positions, yeah, the positions are the same, so that's good. Tell me you're a coward without telling me. No, we've got to do it for Tom. It's just for science. We've got to test these tactics in every single league. Look, it worked. It worked. So we can put that at the bottom of his, like, wherever he stuck it on the Steam workshop. Works in Indonesia as well. So it'll be FM 2024. There we go. There we go. You can quote me on that. I mean, we take the win there. We take the win. 6 on the bounce. Oh, Route 1, were you here when we won 7-1? Were you here for the 7-1 times? Yeah, that was a good game. Against our bitter rivals, Jakarta, who I don't even think are going to be a rival of ours this season. They are 16th in the league. 1 win from 6. I don't even think they're going to be a rival. Persib, 3 wins and 3 draws. They're the only other unbeaten team in the league. I have to put a stop to that. When are we playing them? We've got Persis Solo next. Bewitching Bustos. Praise the form. Praise the form. Have a look at this guy. I mean, look at this recent form. You can't quite... let me move. Look at the recent form on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's had 11 goal involvements in the last 4 games. So this is why you go hard on your foreign allowance. You get players like this. I mean, I don't think I'd have even been able to have got a player like this, so I'm glad that Sleman signed him in advance of me getting here. Because I don't think I'd have been able to attract or even find a player this good. Left foot only. Should we develop his weak foot? Fuck it, may as well. He's doing alright without developing it, I'll be honest. Who are you? Who are you? Ebri Hayadi. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Quite pacey. Technical. Bit of flair. Spent your entire career at Persib. He seems decent, though. Only Bustos got in Player of the Week. I suppose we did only win by 1 goal. And defensively, we weren't that good, let's be honest. And no players so far whose contracts are expiring in 6 months. Well, I know of one player called Ezri Awalian whose contract is expiring in 6 months. So can you go and add him to the list, please? You do your job. Well, who's that? No, Dinsai. He's our centre half, isn't he? He's a backup. He's like a 4th choice centre half. That's fine. For anyone who was interested in the Madden, by the way, I know I played a stream of it the other week. I started the season on stream. We actually finished that season. And I got to the playoffs. The Super Bowl was contested amongst Armstrong and Owen. And Owen nicked it in the end. How we roll, Owen. For his 2nd Super Bowl in 3 years. That dude. I've decided as well, in that Madden franchise, I'm actually going to be doing a youth only. So I'm not allowed to trade in any players. I'm allowed to sign free agent rookie players, so young players that have never played for a club before, or a franchise before. But I'm not allowed to just trade in like really, really good players. I've got to develop my own. There's like a self-imposed little challenge, which I think could be quite fun. Let's go with Ricky Carwar. We've got 3 strikers that I want. Who wants him, by the way? Oh, they want him on loan. That's fine. Let's get Whoppy back on the bench. Yeah, this is a guy, Sadam Ghaffar, 6'2", 9 jumping reach. 9 being pretty good at this level for jumping reach. He is good. He's got 13 finishing as well. He has got 13 finishing. I think when he comes back from injury, could he potentially go on the bench now? That could be a thing we do. Let me put him on the bench now. Let's see if maybe we give him some games. He has got high injury risk, so he probably won't come on. But maybe. I mean, this tactic does have low crossing in it. For obvious reasons. We do not have a big guy, so we would need to change it to, like, floated crosses. So that we can take the advantage in the air. As it stands, our majority of our first team are quite small, so even though the majority of the defenders on the opposition's teams are quite small as well, it's just not much point in putting floated crosses in. Going low is probably the way. Bustos to Verini. Gets it down the right himself. Gavin picks it up. Ball back. What a ball across that is, and what a block on the line. That should have been a goal in the first minute. That was an incredible block on the line. Good little move as well. Gavin with the ball over to Puri. Bustos has it on the penalty spot. It's tackled again. We've still got the ball. This is all the same highlight. Well, it ends there. That was a mad one. A block on the line. That's how I want to be defending, but if I'd been the other end of the pitch, we'd have definitely conceded. Elvis with the corner. Picks it back up. Gavin at the back post. Bustos is in there. It's another penalty. Bustos, step up. He won the penalty. He leans over it. He strikes it. Back of the net.
It's Shabalala!
Eat shit! Love that.
Goal! Bafana!
He gets one of those as well. He gets one of those. Screetker. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. Appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying what you are seeing. I appreciate the follow very much. Let us know if you've got an FM save on the go at the moment as well. Who you are currently managing. Oh, he's hit the post. Should be 2. Well, it should be 3, I'll be honest. Only 1 goal so far, and it's the penalty. Here is their corner. Skimmed the bar. Look at the goal difference. Look at the goal difference. Points aside, we're dominating at the moment. But that goal difference is sickening for the opposition to looking at that. It's an onslaught of attack. Oh, good ball. Win it. Oh, well taken down. Gavin puts it across to Bustos. It's blocked. Elvis near post. Thales is there. Ricky Cowell back to Elvis. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. How did he find that angle? How did he find that angle? The corner comes in. Dealt with well, headed out. Cowell picks it up. Puts it to Elvis. And here, he's got a defender closing him down. Close by. The goalkeeper is covering the near post. And he manages to get this in at the back post. Through the legs of the goalkeeper. Ooh. Love that. Love that. Woo. Hot and steamy. What a goal. Dominating possession for sure. Let's see if Bustos gets an entire game this time round. Although I think he played the whole game last game, actually. And we were struggling to just see out that game. 20,000 fans we've got at home, by the way. 20,000 fans. Thales is there. That is his 4th goal of the season.
It's Shabalala!
Big Thales.
Goal! Bafana!
There's going to be a race for Golden Boot in this team. Like I said, Thales is a penalty taker as well. Maybe we let him have the odd penalty. Let's get Hamzy in there. No, let's get Adam Gaffar in there, and what we will do is go for some floated crosses. Let's go for some floated crosses hit early. Must be on for a 20-goal season. I would have thought so. I would have thought so. That's his 4th goal in 7 games. It's doable for sure. Now no highlights apart from one for them. Come close a couple of times, but I'm not going to complain about that. They haven't put the ball in the back of the net. Gaffar is on there up front. Looks like the final attack is going to be for Persis. Good ball in a low cross. It's a penalty. Come on, big save. Pinthas in goal. Pinthas in goal, the Filipino goalkeeper. Big save. Big save. I mean, they have got Messi taking the penalty. It's Messi Doro, but it's still Messi. Oh, I do enjoy clean sheets. Unfortunate, but again, absolute domination. Possession off the chain. Vales now with 4 goals in 8 games. Huge. 14 jump in reach, 16 strength. That's going to have a big part in it. He's only 6'1", which isn't obviously ridiculously tall. But 13 head in, 14 jump in reach, 16 strength. That's what it's all about. Those are big numbers to be putting down in Indonesian top division. Oh, he celebrated over his former club. This is our left back. He was already at the club as well. He's an Indonesian international. He hasn't played for them in a while, I don't think. He made his debut in 2016. So he made his debut 9 years ago, and he's only on 13 caps. So let's see if we can get him back in the Indonesian setup. That would be pretty cool. That would be fun. Make Indonesia great again. Can't make jokes like that today. Too soon. Dear me. Right, we've got Madeira. Madeira United is our next game.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry. Oh, dear. Well, they want him on loan, so that's fine. We'll decline it, though. I'm not interested in talking to the press about that. Anyone else? In progress. Youngsters in progress. I mean, recommended. Come on, surely there's better youngsters than this. He's got 1 for first touch. Christ. I know it's not a plethora of young talent, but my goodness me. Let's have a look at it, actually. Scouted players. Youngsters. Go for let's have a look. Brilliant. Brilliant. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So some of these players, like he is potentially a 3-star player now at 16. And he's from the under-20s. That's where he's come from. So we scouted all of these, what's the schedule? Not what I'm looking like. All of these players. This is where they've come from. We get full knowledge. Let's get full knowledge on them. Well, who are you? You're worth 7 million. Okay, that's not happening. Even this guy. He's probably a bit shit. We may as well. Full knowledge. Anyone? None of them want to actually join, though. So that is a problem. Yeah, none of them want to join, so it's a bit pointless scouting them, I'll be honest, but fuck it. Fuck it. I see lots of stars in the potential column. I have to scout. Oh, shit, that's our goalkeeper. Okay. Yes, you can go to a specialist. These shin splints. Okay. Interesting. Are you any good? You're not terrible. You're not terrible. I mean, you're no Anthony Penis. Pinthus, not penis. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do in the interim, I guess. I'm not gonna worry about signing a goalkeeper. Who have we got? Anyone good in the youth? No. And having said that, do I worry about signing a goalkeeper? Goalkeeper. Haven't really got anyone scouted, have I? Yeah, we'll just stick with that guy. Christ. Luckily, I don't think that goalkeeper's actually been that good. I'll be honest. I don't think our goalkeeper has been amazing. He's flapped at a few things. He's let a couple of dodgy shots in, which has been more down to our bad defending than him. But when he has been called upon, I don't think he's showered himself in glory. So I'm happy to have... what's his name? Ridwan. What's his actual name? Mohammed. Why doesn't it actually put his real... Oh, there it is. It says it there. It's weird. His says it there, everywhere. But his just says M. Like, it's not that long of a name. Why not just put it? Anyway. Mohammed Ridwan. These are some of the players. He's one of the players that we've scouted fully. Very good rating for the senior squad. They don't want to join me, though. We'll keep an eye on them. Their contracts aren't going to be expiring for a long time. They've already provisionally signed a full-time contract next November, so we wouldn't be able to sign them anytime soon anyway. But we can keep an eye on their development at least. I might even have like a separate youngsters shortlist. There's like more of a long-term shortlist to keep an eye on players. A long list, if you will. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go off this. Boom. So let's put Gomez in there. I've got faith that Gomez is going to do all right. Or do we put Evander in? Do we give Evander his debut? 6'3", 10 jumping reach. He's not got much else, although his tackling and marking's all right. Mental side and pretty much every single technical attribute is horrific, apart from the ones that actually matter. So he's just going to stand there and do his job. I mean, I have got him playing ball-playing defender, so we'll see how he gets on with that, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he will be fine. You're 2 videos ahead in your save. Nice one. You've been absolutely smashing it, like getting the videos out. He's just got to be that. I mean, Thales is getting all the glory at the moment, so hopefully, Evander on his debut can come in and do just as good a job. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm pretty happy with the rest of it. Pretty happy. The players have learned the tactical side pretty quickly. I just saw their familiarity with their roles. They're pretty much all full. It's pretty good after like 2 months. I haven't caught up with the last one. Is it the last one? I'm not 100%. I do need to catch up. Was it the last two? I can't remember. Oh, Thales. Let's go, Bustos! Boom! Was that Thales with the assist? It was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. Thales with the assist. That man's just involved with everything. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Oh, good tackle. Elvis is defending from the front. They don't want to mess around with the ball up here, because we will punish them. Press, press, press. Look at the attackers we've got around them, just boxing them out. They have done well to get out of that trap, though, to be fair, but they've given it away. Gavin, looking for an option. There he is. Put it back. Another chance. Bustos puts it across to Elvis. And this is why you don't mess about. This is why you don't mess about when you're playing against PSS. Lucky there with the deflection, but Peary's a very, very good right winger. He's been a really good signing for us. Very happy with him. Ratchmat Irianto here. He in the centre of defensive midfield. He's gone under the radar a little bit. Oh, it's in, Thales! It's an own goal. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. 14 minutes, by the way. 14 minutes. Yeah, Irianto, this guy in the middle of the park, he's gone under the radar because he's a DM. Hasn't really had much involvement with anything. I think he scored on his debut like a really good goal. But then hasn't really been involved too much. But he's just doing his job. He's been getting 7s, 6.9, 7s. That's all you can really hope for from a DM. When we are constantly in possession as well, he's not really got a huge amount to do. Thales has been robbed of a goal. It's because they know he's after a golden boot. They don't want to embarrass the league by giving him the golden boot. Golden forehead. Pretty much what it is. Doing brilliantly. Let's go. Give him a bit of praise. Oh, Elvis has got a knock. That's interesting. I'm going to get him off. Yeah, let's get Elvis off. No need to keep him on. Unnecessary. Let's get Todd on for Bustos. And get Whoppy on for Gavin. Let's not throw it away now, though. I had made those subs quite early on. A goal here for them wouldn't be good. Ridwan had it covered. No problem. The backup goalie has come in. He hasn't had a save to make yet. They haven't had a shot on target. But he's done a good job. We'll pretend he's done a good job. He's putting them off. Eube. Back to Evander. Irianto. There he is. The Olays are ringing round already. Irianto. Look, great ball over to Lestiani. Lestelar who puts it in. It's almost another own goal. Evander gets it again though. Recycle the play. All over the top. Lestelar through to Cowell. Ricky Cowell with his 4th goal of the season. He's got a hat-trick on his debut. And he's been rotated in and out and he's proving why. He should be kept in that starting position. Rename him Tom from Tarn, I hear the fans screaming. Oh, our right winger. Here he's been injured, so Miller's going to come in. This is why I don't like to leave my first teamers out. Oh well, hopefully it's not too bad. I should have seen what type of injury it was, actually. I thought we'd given a penalty away there. I think this might be a goal. I think this might be a goal. Oh, it's offside. Oh. Yeah, clinging hold of that clean sheet. Hit the bar a couple of times. Cowell's through. Cowell! He just turns and shoots. He does not give two shits. Gets the ball, turns, goal. Love that. That's what you were talking about, Zeep. He may not be 6'4", but he is a big shooty boy. What is his long shots? Only 7 for long shots. He's 5'5" as well, so he's only a foot off. Just keeps it simple. He's been playing in Indonesia far too long. Turn and shoot. Man of the match, Ricky Cowell. Love it. Massive. Defended as a unit here. They didn't have a shot on target. They made Ridwan, the backup goalkeeper, look good. Away for 4 weeks with a pull muscle. That's not the end of the world. He's been very good for us since he signed. To be fair, he's only got 1 goal and no assists. I feel like he has been involved in everything. In 7 games, he's only got 1 goal and no assists. Yeah, he is on a 7.23. That's weird. I think he's just been playing well. He's just been involved in. He's like the assist before the assist, isn't he? Like the pass before the assist. That is domination. That is domination. Talking of domination, are we playing Call of Duty tonight? Probably. Let me have a look. No one has said anything. No one said anything. Boo. Boo. I don't actually enjoy domination that much on Call of Duty. I like the kill confirmed. That's fun. That's just running around collecting tags. I just run around slurping up all the tags. Dying in the process. Request. That's that there. Who have we got next? Rans Nuzwantra. 15th. I mean, this should be domination win. Who's this guy? Hang on a little bit. You're Indonesian. You're Indonesian and you've got 8 goals in 7 games. I have scouted you. Dimas Drajad. You're also interested in signing. Are you this season's Ezra Walian? Interesting. It's all the players gone. That's weird. I like the look of you. I like the look of you. I'm going to fully scout you. 3 goals in 9 for Indonesia as well. These attributes just scream good goal scorer in this division. 16 determination. Oof. Oof. Not that I should be focusing on attacking players, though. That's the thing. I'm focusing on attacking players when really isn't the play. Why are there no recommendations on any of these? Am I asking too much? Am I asking too much? I'll bring that down 1. That is already very low. Bring that down a little bit. Already down. And that one, bring that down a little bit. So like that. Might be asking a little bit too much. Also, our scouts I don't think are that good. When I did a sign, I did get a scout or 2 in. I think I did anyway. I think Tan I got in. I think I got all of these in. The Chief Scout I got in, and I got this guy as well. 10s. 7s to 10s across the board in the scouting attributes, which is okay. It'll do for now. A little more senior experience. Yeah, I'm happy if you do it on loan. To development list. There we go. Agreed playing time. I want him to be a squad player at the very least. There we go. Young stride for 4 months. Luckily, he's rubbish. This is what I always keep an eye on as well. Like I don't know how much I'll need to do that this time round. But where it says Jakarta rumoured to be interested in signing Bala's 27-year-old defender, these kind of news items, not necessarily those teams or this player, but if I see like Dewa or a team that's nearby are looking to sign a player, I'll always have a look at that player just to see kind of what's going on there. Like, because if they don't have, if I have them, even if I don't need them, that means they haven't got them. It's the dark arts of managing in Indonesia. These are the things that, these are the little tricks of the trade. And to be fair, if they want them, they probably have got a role in my team as well. Yeah, the dark arts is my specialism. Something I didn't do, which I will probably do, is mentoring. Get some mentor groups going. I did all the training and that. I've got a few players learning like a few traits. You can just about see it above my head. A few of these players I got learning some new traits and stuff, but nothing too special. Maybe about 5 or 6 of them. Okay, so Miller is going to come in as our new right winger. Our new out-and-out right winger, I should say. I'm going to get Saddam Ghaffar in there. I'm going to start Saddam Ghaffar. I'm also going to get you back in. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Maybe Hamsi in for Rube. That'll do. That'll do. Bustos is happy again. I got this before the last game. I saw it pop up that he was frustrated about something, but they always get frustrated. Your team selection is not good enough. So, mate, you're starting. Relax. Do you miss Wonder Kids? Not really, no. Not particularly. I mean, I did it for 12 months almost. But I enjoyed every single stream of it. Most streams. Some I didn't. But 99% of the streams I really enjoyed. Let's go, Miller. Fucking first kick of the game, pretty much. Fucking first kick of the game. Yeah, but the thing is with Wonder Kids, if I hadn't have stopped Wonder Kids there, it would have probably gone on for another like 4 or 5 seasons. And then we'd only probably have like a month or 2 before FM25, which wouldn't be enough time to do so. I really wanted to get my teeth stuck into something new, like a new game, a new save, proper get invested into it. For a good couple of months, for a good like 2 or 3 months. There he is, Saddam Ghaffar. His first ever goal for us. That can't be right. Hang on a minute. That can't be right. What? How have you been at the club for 6 years and that's your first goal? I mean, he's only played 13 games before this, but he never scored. That's a little bit embarrassing, Saddam, I'm not going to lie. But well done. Feels like most games you're scoring inside the first touch. Should we have a look at it after this game? We'll have a look. That might be a record, and that was like 19 seconds. Ooh, okay. Okay, relax. Let's relax. Not get carried away. Less of that. Would be a header, wouldn't it? Avandro. He sounds Brazilian. No, he's Angolan. Angolan and Portuguese. He is only 5'11". How are we getting beaten in the air by somebody 5'11"? Come on. Come on. Less of that. That is the first shot that Ridwan has faced since coming on as our new starting goalkeeper. And it's gone in. 3 shots he faced in the last game, all of them off target. That's the first on-target shot he's had against him, and it went in. That's not great. Oh my goodness me. Sadam Gaffar, forget the last 6 years. He's saved them all for now. After a long injury layoff. Yeah, what was it, like 3 months he was out? Missed the entire start of the season? 2 months maybe? Got injured in pre-season. But an assist and 2 goals for the young striker. This guy could be a weapon for us, you know. He could be a good weapon for us. I love that he got 2 caps for Indonesia when he'd only played 14 games for PSS in his entire life and not scored a goal as a striker. Yet he managed to get 2 appearances for the national side. The fuck? Anyway. Oh, penalty ref. Ramsey ball to Elvis. Elvis has lost out, though, to Avandro. Here he is, their goal scorer. Daniels, he's going to be cutting this back. There it is. What a game. What a game we've got on our hands here. Okay. We are inviting the cross. Maybe I should turn that off. That wasn't technically a cross there, so I don't think that would make a difference. Maybe we turn that off. They do seem to have bigger players. Their players do seem a little bit taller. Not necessarily than our players, but just from generally what we've been playing against. Goalkeeper is optional, yeah, in a match like this. Look at that Ole in. It's 3-2, guys. Relax. Bustos. Oh my god. Our star player lost to it. Miller won it back. Bustos to Miller. It's in! Deflection. Wicked deflection.
It's Shabalala! Goal! Bafana, Bafana!
Wicked deflection. Defying gravity. What a goal. What a goal. All praise Bustos. This is what I mean as well, right? We're playing against, what was it, 16th in the league? And they scored 2 goals against us. As much as we've been great at the start of the season, winning everything, lots of goals, like... It could easily change. Like, I'm not going to get too... overconfident. I mean, I did say that we're going to go unbeaten the entire season, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I am a little bit overconfident. He wasn't that bad. He was looking complacent, so I wanted to change that, Elvis. So I said, you weren't that bad, but I want to see more. Get that complacency wiped out. You're on a 6.7. You shouldn't be complacent on a 6.7. Ooh. Well done, Gavin. Here he is. You should rename him Gavin, don't we? I might do that. I might just nickname him Gavin. I don't like him when it comes up with his surname. What Stoss? Oh, he's hit the post. Where is he? Here he is. Right, let's just nip this one in the bud. Gavin. Done. Done. We got Gavin and Tharles. Bustos, heavy touch again. He has had a few heavy touches. I think it's more the defending being good against him. I think they've done all right against him. He's got 2 assists on an 8.8, so he's done all right. But they do seem to be quite hot on him as soon as he gets on the ball. Their press on our defence isn't that high. As soon as Bustos gets it, he's muscled, but it's a good shot in the end. Gaffar is giving the fans value for money. Gaffar is on fire. Here's the corner. Bustos. Thales. Still in play. No, it's not. Let's take Gavin out for Calvin. Let's put Leonard. Leonard Tupamau, who I think he's like 48 years old or something. He's 40 years old. Our backup left back. Hence why we haven't seen much of him. I've been reluctant to put him in. Let's do that, and let's really got the coverage from. Let's get Kim on from Miller. Again, Miller's playing well. That's some risky subs there. There's some risky substitutions. Oh yeah, he's in his prime. He's in his prime right now. Daniels with a corner, and they are, like I said, they have been quite good in the air. We have won that one though. And this is against the player we were warned about as well. I think it was a Trevino we were warned about, and we have scouted him now, and he is very good. And I don't think he's got any interest in joining us. No, I love that he's a 4-star useful backup for the first team because our attackers are so good. Oh my God, I wasn't even watching him. Wasn't even watching him. We almost scored. Bustos, not a great corner. He has had a great game. It looks like he's going to pinch player of the match off of Gaffar at this rate. No, it's not over yet. Oof. Couple of inches to the left and that was in. We're holding on a little bit here. I know we're 2 goals up, but we are holding on. A goal here for them would be a little bit worrying. Bad miss. Bad miss. And that'll do. We take that. The match stats, I feel, are favourable to us, obviously, but it didn't feel that close. They had some good chances towards the end. They scored late on there. They had a couple of decent players. I'm surprised they are where they are in the table. But we just took our chance as well. I think getting the early goals in is all important as well. They're at 16th, which is odd. So it is very tight. Very tight. I mean, there's only 10 points separating 2nd and 17th. So things can change quite quickly, I think. He wants to be starting more games. Yeah, he's our 3rd choice right back. Maybe he should be starting more games. Discuss issue. I'm meant to be a regular starter, but I've not been playing as much as I should be. You're pretty much a squad player at this point. It'd be helpful if you accept that fact. I can do that. That sounds fair enough. Nice one. Appreciate that, Ibrahim. What a guy. Big up, Ibrahim. Love that from him. Love that from him. Perfect, perfect. Right. I think I might call it there. That has been a stream. That has been an interesting one. Are we going to win every single game this season? We've had a couple of little scares, but overall, we've dominated. It's been domination from start to finish. There's a couple of tweaks we'll probably need to make to the tactics. Maybe go for a little bit more Like, stop inviting the crosses. Maybe we can stop the crosses, but I think overall we've been okay. Let's have a quick look at some of our goal times. So 11 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 6, 10, 11, 16, 3 and 1. So yeah, our last 2 games was we had a 3rd minute, a 5th minute, and then a 1st minute, then a game after. But most games I think pretty much every game, apart from this one, you can't see it because it's under my head. Every single game apart from that one, we scored inside the first 15 minutes, 16 minutes. That one, it took all the way to the 20th. It's moving from an unbeaten to a win every game season. The thing is as well, right? The thing is as well, if and probably when we do lose one, let's be honest, like, it's going to happen, it's Football Manager. I'm going to be so upset. If we win, like, our next, like, 10 games, and we're, like, 20 games won in a row, when we eventually lose one, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to need consoling that day. Oh, dear me. But yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. I appreciate everyone being here today. Let's find someone to raid over to. If you aren't following, do consider dropping a follow. We will be live again on, what day will it be? Sunday. Sunday afternoon. We go to TJ. We do enjoy TJ. We go to TJ. Oh, yeah, we definitely should, because it's Sleman. We need to let him know. We need to let him know that we are the kings of Sleman once again. We need to let him know we are the kings of Sleman. Let me get the raid sorted out. Raid channel. TJ. Start raid. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks so much for being here today again, guys. Like I said, do drop a follow if you're not already. We're back on Sunday around 1:30 UK time. Sometimes maybe a little bit after, maybe like 1:45-ish. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the pace of this one. It's quite relaxed. Just chilling. It's great. Yeah, you too, Roo. Everyone, have a good rest of your weeks. Hope you enjoyed today. Thank you so much for being here. Go and say hello to TJ. Go and spam Lemon R us or something. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you on Sunday. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.